tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Hi everyone, welcome to Dharma Earth's Dose of Dharma, and this is your dose of Dharma for today. So today we're going to continue with the topic on how to retain, how to improve our memory with Buddha's teachings. Okay, then we previously talked about cultivating strong mindfulness, and we also talked about the training of morality, concentration, and wisdom. So today we're going to talk about eradicating defilements. Why do we need to eradicate defilements, and how does it help you with your memory? Well, actually, you see, for the meditators, when they try to meditate, when they are practicing tranquility meditation or concentration meditation, samatha meditation, the training of that meditation is to train the mind to be able to be aware or to be focused on a particular object of the mind for a long time without interruption from distracting thoughts. Okay, so when the meditators, they are training for that, when they are training their mind to gradually be able to do that, then they need to overcome the obstacles of defilements and also distractions, distracting thoughts especially. So what is it about defilements that affects the meditation? Well, because defilements generally, they have a quality which is restlessness. So if one is indulging in defilement thoughts, like thoughts of greed, thoughts of hatred, thoughts of delusion, daydreaming, etc., then they'll find that the mind is actually restless. It's not peaceful. It's restless. It wants excitement, like that, right? Or it's excited. Okay? But if we can learn to eradicate defilements, if we know how to manage our defilements and purify our defilements until they are at a very minimal level, then all these distracting thoughts will gradually dwindle and they will appear less often in our mind. So when they appear less often in our mind, then no matter whether we are reading or whether you are doing something, your mind is totally focused on that. All the energy of your mind is there for you to use for your sweeping or for your reading and for your memorizing or for your chanting. So that's for the meditator. Right? Then for a layperson, it's also very important because defilements are the causes of suffering. So when we know how to deal with defilements, we know how to relate to defilements, we know how to purify defilements, then gradually, as the defilements get lesser and lesser, definitely, what are the things that will replace defilements? Wholesome thoughts. Some Dharma theme, maybe some Dharma stanzas. If one is taking up the task of memorizing some suttas or something like that, memorizing some discourses from the Buddha, then gradually as they do this, they'll find that their memory improves by so much. If they put an effort to eradicate defilements, to purify the defilements. Of course, when we talk about purifying defilements, then we also go back to the training of sila, samadhi, and panya, morality, concentration, and wisdom. Right? Because we go through that training, we use that training to help us to eradicate defilements. But here what I want to bring out is that because defilements, all of them have the common quality of restlessness. So when we are restless, you find that it's very difficult for you to focus, right? But if we can purify, if we can eradicate defilements with the Buddha's Dharma, with sila, samadhi, panya, with the training of morality, concentration, and wisdom, then your distractions will lessen. And when your distractions lessen, definitely you'll find that your mind have more space to deal with the task and the learning at hand. And when we can do that, then you'll find that your capacity to retain your learning will greatly improve. So eradicating defilements is also one of the factors that can help us to improve our memory with this application of the Buddha's teachings. So with this, hopefully this will inspire all of the listeners to start to have the mind to reduce or to purify the defilements of greed, hatred, delusion, jealousy, anger, envy, etc. And may all the listeners be able to have a purer mind and a mind that is free from distracting thoughts. And hopefully with this, may the Triple Gem bless all of us to be well, peaceful and happy. And may all of us be able to attain path, fruition and Nibbana as soon as possible. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.